So with prolonged exposure, the idea is that people who get PTSD after trauma are the ones who really avoided thinking about the experience of the trauma after it happened. They don't want to think about it. They start to avoid the memories, and then that expands to avoiding people, places, any situation that reminds them of it. And so the idea with PE is to stop avoiding, to start doing the things that they haven't been doing, and start thinking about the memory, to process it and process any feelings that came up at the time that kind of got cut off, with the idea that then there'll be recovery, and you'll start to feel better. And it's very effective and works in most cases. So part of what happens with that avoidance process is avoidance kind of snowballs on itself. So someone might say, if I go to this grocery store when it's crowded, it's going to be, I won't be able to watch everyone. Something dangerous might happen, and I won't be able to see it in advance. And so they have to go to the store, and they start getting nervous, and they start getting more nervous, and then they get in the store, and it feels heart racing, eyes blinded and sweating, and this is ridiculous, I can't do this, and they leave. And so what happens when they leave? They immediately feel relief, and they feel better. And so it's easy to say to yourself, the way to feel better is to avoid. Next time I won't even go near the store. And so the avoidance kind of grows and grows, and I see people who start saying, well, I won't even go when it's not so crowded, I won't go at all, I'll get the groceries delivered. And I mean, literally sometimes we see people who haven't left their house barely in years because the avoidance just snowballs on itself. So what we start to do in prolonged exposure, we don't throw someone right into a big store at the busiest hour, but we start gradually moving toward doing those avoided things again in a safe way.